I'm Blair Arceo, and I'm a physical therapist at Results Physical Therapy.
And tell us a little bit about yourself, like where did you grow up and your background and whatnot.
Yeah, I grew up in Northern California, just south of Sacramento, and I came down to San Diego to go to physical therapy school. I went to San Diego State, and I loved it and never wanted to leave, and 13 years later, still here.
And what was your experience like in school? Because I know that your class was the inaugural class for physical
Yeah,
therapy.
we were the first class of the doctoral program. So I don't want to say we were guinea pigs, but we definitely had to figure things out as we went. But I think it made us better because we had to work hard and work together, and we had great teachers, great staff, and I learned a lot.
And how did you originally come to Results?
So one of my internships, the instructor connected me with Andreas. He was looking for a new PT, a new grad. So I came down here and met with him, and what he had to say sounded good to me, and he had a lot to offer.
And what made you want to work at Results after your graduation?
Well, I realized it was kind of a different environment. It wasn't as cookie cutter as the other places I'd been to. And I felt like we had time to be one-on-one with the patients and kind of treat them by looking at the whole picture. So I thought that was interesting and different and decided to take a chance.
And since you said that working at Results is different than other settings for physical therapy, in general, when did you first know you wanted to become a physical therapist?
Growing up, my dad had PT. He had knee surgery. So just seeing, how debilitating that can be and frustrating. And then going to PT, he just felt like he could do the things that he did before surgery and he felt a lot better. That interested me, and growing up being very active playing sports, I could see the importance of stretching and exercising, and so I knew I wanted to go that route.
And what would you still like to learn about physical therapy?
Gosh, I feel like 5 years in, I know a lot more, obviously, than in school, but there's still little things I know I can build on. And I guess the more you know, the more you can build on that and progress people in more challenging positions. So I feel like there's still a lot to learn.
And how helpful is it that we do weekly trainings here?
Very helpful. Sometimes you'll get a tough patient that doesn't respond right away to what you normally do. So it's good to kind of talk it out and get feedback, especially from Andreas, because he's seen a lot of cases like that.
And what's been the most inspiring part of your job?
Seeing people progress and getting back to like the very simple things in life, like playing with their grandkids or just going for a walk without pain. It's rewarding to know that they're able to do the things they love after.
And your brother here is also a therapist. What's it like working with your sibling?
It's good. I think if you asked me 10 years ago, I'd be like, ugh, my brother working with me, but it's actually fun, and I think we look to each other a lot for support, and we're more like friends now.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, career or life-wise?
Well, hopefully still working here. I think I see myself still treating, but just getting better and maybe specializing more in certain more advanced cases.
And what do you think is unique about working in Coronado?
I think there's a lot of different types of people, a lot of retired military, people that have been here, they're locals, they've been here for a long time. I think there's just a lot. Young kids, we get high school kids, and then all the way up until people in their 90s. So it's a wide range, and I think it's interesting. And it's a beautiful location.
What's your favorite home exercise?
Home exercise. Well, I love the figure 4 stretch because I feel like for me it always feels good, and I think most people benefit from it no matter what kind of injury they have.
And what's your favorite machine that we use at Results?
One thing I like that we don't use a lot of machines, so it's a lot of functional, like body weight stuff.
And thank you.